Okay, for this workshop, we're going to be going over color pencils. A lot of you may already know some of the basics, which is great, but I'm just going to kind of reinforce it, okay? When you are trying to work with color pencils, one is that, honestly, things look a lot better when you mix colors. And when you're doing color pencils, you want to make sure that you go in the same direction. You don't want it to be all over, crisscrossing all over. You want nice, even coverage, and you want to make it look nice and smooth. Now, you know, mixing definitely is a wonderful thing. It gives it color a lot of depth. So I can go back and forth until I get a nice coat, okay? Now, shading it. At some point you're going to need to figure out, because for your project you are going to be drawing a house, and I'll do a real quick, whoops. Alright, it's my house. You're going to need to know where the sun is coming from, okay? You're going to put the shadows in. And when you shade, you can use black to add that color, okay? You see how nice that is? Now, let's imagine that the sun is here. Now, remember, sun does not go in the corner. It can go within the actual paper or just dig it all on out, okay? But you need to know the direction of where your light is going, all right? Areas that are closer, obviously like right here on the side of the house, you're not going to see it, but you know that's going to be there. And, right here, we'll probably get a little bit of sun, all right? But as it gets further away, possibly on the side, in the back side, it's not going to get as much sun. So you're going to go through and you're going to, give yourself the color. So let's say, let's imagine that there's no windows on here. Like, that's crazy, okay? And we just colored in, and I want it nice, even. Yes, I'm going in different directions, but you can't tell when I'm finished, okay? I keep it nice and neat, nice and even. And I really would like everyone to try to mix colors with this one, okay? Really get nice and, there we go. All right, so we got that. Putting in shading. So this is the sun, or the area of the sun going this way. And I'm just going to shade it, okay? Because I know that that is going to be the shaded side of the home or the building or whatever you actually create, okay? The ground, obviously this is going to be an area where you have, grass all around here. Yes, you have to put in the grass, and then you go in and you worry about the shading on top of it, okay? And you do the same thing. Either it might be a solid value, or it might start fading out like gradation. Okay? All right, and this is, experiment. See which one you like. Use different pressures too. Like, even like pressing a little harder will give you a darker, more intense line too. Okay? So this is, color pencil workshop, and, just experiment.